Okay, so I know that this video is for myself mainly because, only two of y'all watch my videos, maybe three. So it's mainly for myself. But I was like, let me do something about manifestation because I feel like that's the big thing these days: manifestation, law of attraction, abundance, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I always see stuff about law of attraction, always on TikTok, always on IG, always on YouTube, and I'm listening to people and I'm like, nah, that ain't it. Oh, nah, that don't work for me. Oh, nah, that's not right. I'm like, where are people getting their information from? And I'm like, okay, maybe they're posting it and using it. Maybe they're posting it rather because they've used it and it's worked for them. But I know for me, there's times I've used stuff that's in the mainstream and it doesn't work for me. And I'm like, am I doing it wrong? Like, what's happening? But then I realized, that everyone's system is different. Like, yes, we're all human and there are a lot of things in which are the same about our system and the way it operates. But the way that we manifest the way our system operates is different. So I feel like there are two main things or two main ways that I manifest. I've never shared before. The ways that I manifest that I know is different from what else is out there and what other people talk about, and ways that I know have worked for me. So one thing that works really well for me is what I call the Hootless Technique. What do I mean? So manifestation, if you've been following it for a while, people tend to talk about Neville Goddard is the grandfather of manifestation. He talks about the feeling is the secret. You got to get into the feeling, right? Because the feeling is the secret to achieving your dreams. What's the feeling? People think, oh, it's about getting into the state of mind about what you want to manifest and really feeling good about it and energized about it and excited and happy. That don't work for me. That's nice and all. It makes me feel good, but that has never worked for me in regards to manifestation. It just makes me feel good. What has worked for me is the Hootless Technique, meaning the thing that I want to manifest or bring into my life, I feel hootless about, I feel neutral about, and that's it. And it's like, well, how do you feel neutral about something and it comes to you? Let's break it down. Think about this. If, let's think about material stuff. Talk about a car. If you really want a car, right? Your dream car, whatever that is. I really want this car, right? Let's say you get that car. Oh my gosh, you're so happy. You're so excited when you first get it. Woohoo, yeah, the first day. Oh my God, I can't believe we got the car, right? First week, oh my God, I can't believe I got the car. First month, oh my God, I can't believe I got the car. By the 6th month, okay, I can't believe I got the car. By the first year, I got the car. By the second year, this is my car. By the third year, right? Like you get it. So essentially, the more you have something, the longer you have something, that initial thing, that initial excitement, that initial happiness, that initial whatever feeling tends to go away. Why? Because it's integrated and it's a part of our life. So it goes from a place of excitement to being neutral and hootless. Like, yeah, I have it. And like, yeah, okay, it is what it is. And, there's no, right, emotional state of that. So there's a sense of, when it comes to manifesting, realizing that what you want to do is you want to integrate something in your life so deeply that it comes true. For that to happen, I realized for myself, is that you have to go to the point in which the thing is already integrated into your life, which means going to the feeling of it being here, which means your feeling is hootless, neutral, matter of fact. Like, yeah, I got it. Not cocky. You're not being like, yeah, I do, oh my God, like, I deserve it more than anyone else. But like, matter of fact, like, yeah, I got my dream car. Yeah, it's my car. Someone actually, is that your car? Wow. Yeah, that's my car. I've had it for 3 years. It's not like you're being cocky. It's already integrated into your life. So I realized for myself that when it comes to my manifestation, that I need to go to the point of it being integrated. So I'm not going to go to the point of me just getting the car, having it for a day or a week or a month. I'm thinking about it, fast forwarding it into the future. And whatever that matter of fact feeling is, that's in the thing that I want to manifest. So maybe that'll help you. Maybe you've tried the, oh my God, I'm excited. That's never worked for you. Try the Hootless Technique. So maybe you start off with the, I'm happy, excited. And then imagine yourself a month into having it, a year into having it, then 3 years into having it, and then see what happens. And kind of try to stay in that space. Now, that was number one. Number two, I've realized that sometimes it's talked about, you have to be in the vibration of what you want and stay there and be there. I'm like, okay. I've tried that, and that has not really worked for me either. The thing that's worked for me is what I call the flash technique. It's a flash. Like planting a seed. So it's literally a flash. So whatever I want, so again, if we focus on the car, right? And these techniques I'm telling you can be used for anything. It can be used for the car, for a relationship, for money, to travel, for a job, career, whatever it is. The flash technique is me flashing what I want, essentially, in my mind, and then like letting it go. Just like planting a seed, So it's like, okay, that's it. Did you just notice what I did? I took one breath. That's it. The flash technique is like a breath. And within that one breath, you focus on what you want, what it is. Again, focusing on the car, that's what we're using. But you can do this for anything. Focus on the car for that one breath. See yourself in that space, right? Again, at the end, right? Or not at the end, but like a few years into the future, like 3 years, in that space, in that car. See yourself there. Let it go. That's it. Now, why are you doing that? Because you gotta stay in your vibration. Sometimes what I've realized is that if we stay in the vibration, that gives us, our consciousness, the universe, the opportunity to not really bring it to us because we're not letting it go. Like sometimes when people try to stay in that quote unquote vibration, they're kind of holding on to it. And they're trying to work out in some ways how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. Other things kind of come into play when you try to like hold that vibration. And sometimes that's not what it's about. Sometimes what you need to do is just focus on the thing, where you're at, how you want to feel within that one moment, and let it go. And not focus on the when, the how, see yourself doing it, seeing with yourself with the people and not with the people. It's like, no. It's a flash. Because I think in that flash is where the magic is. Spiritually, in spiritual circles, and like more like esoteric spiritual circles, it's said that when a miracle happens, a miracle isn't something in which, although it could, but usually it's not something where it's like happening like over the course of time for an extended period of time. A miracle is clairvoyantly seen as like a massive electric purple energy, purple light that kind of goes into someone's energy field. It's like a quick flash, almost like lightning. Like they call it lightning, but it's like a huge electric violet energy that kind of goes into a person, and then that's it. It's quick, and the person gets instantly healed. So I think in the same way that sometimes that quick flash is all we need to create the miracle. We don't need all this other massive, right, stuff and stay there. And that's it. So that's 2, right? So the first thing is what? Hootless, right? Go 3 years into the future of the thing. And again, you might want to start with the excitement and then go 1 month and then go 1 year, then go 3 years. Hootless. Second technique is flash. As you breathe in 1 breath, focus on the thing, and then boom, breathe out, and then it's done. That's it. That's the second thing. There was a third thing, but I'm thinking about maybe not sharing that now and just kind of giving you these first 2 to maybe try out on your own and just kind of see what happens for yourself. Actually, no. I'll share the third one. Okay, here's the third one. The third one is, I know people talk about visualization. You got to visualize yourself in the thing. You got to see yourself, right? Which, woohoo. And I know that works for some people. But I'm thinking about myself, and that doesn't always work for me. The things that tend to work are seeing myself doing the thing, because I know based off of myself, I guess some might say I'm a visual communicator, although I don't think that's true. I think everyone is kinesthetic visual than auditory. Just thinking about things. I'm like, do you have a stronger connection to something? For example, having a broken heart. Do you think someone that has more of a connection to a broken heart, if they hear about someone having a broken heart, if they see someone's heart broken, or if they experience having a broken heart? I think we will all say experiencing a broken heart makes you more connected to it than visual, seeing it, and then auditory. So anyway, that's my own stuff. That's what I think. But I realize that some of my work that I do in regards to artistic work, like choreographing and directing, and even at times performing, I've noticed that when my work is on film and I see it on film, I don't want to say that validates, but we'll say that validates me feeling good about it. Like me seeing it on film lets me know, oh, I did this thing and this feels good. And I can't always experience the feeling goodness of it when I'm in it. But looking at it, which is why I really enjoy choreography and directing. Because choreography and directing, whether it's film, TV, whether it's stage, like I'm seeing the thing happen that I created in real time, opposed to me actually being in it. And that kind of gives me a sense like, oh, this is, really good. Or maybe this needs some work, So all that to say, maybe you're similar. Maybe you've tried visualization. It's like, this didn't work for me. So try this. Try imagining what you want for yourself on like a movie theater screen, like big. Or it can just be a, big screen TV, whatever. Imagine yourself in the scene that you want. Again, right? We're doing things quick, not trying to stay there and see yourself in the movie for 3-4 minutes, 5 minutes. No. Quick. I'm talking about see yourself on the screen in the movie for like 6-7 seconds, and then imagine yourself stepping into that movie. Feel how that feels. Again, 5-6 seconds, maybe 6-7 seconds, and then that's it. Come out. That's it. We're not here to be like, oh, look at the feeling. You gotta stop. Get help. No. I'm just saying, like, that works for people, and that's great. But I realize that different things connect with different people. And I'm sharing the things that have connected with me and my life. And for me, it's been the quick stuff. It's been that flash, that miracle, that lightning, that seed that comes in and boom, and then I let it go. So those are 3 techniques you can use to help in your manifestation journey. I can guarantee that you probably haven't heard of these before because folks aren't really sharing these. You might have maybe heard about one of these. But I've never heard anyone talk about these techniques on social media, through TikTok, IG. Like, no one's talking about these, especially the first two. Maybe the last one, because there's some hypnotherapy stuff that kind of connects to that, and that's part of my practice. But the first two I haven't heard anyone mention before. So use some of these techniques. If you, I'm talking to myself. If you want me to share details about the techniques and do an exercise, a guided exercise with each of the techniques, let me know in the comments below, and maybe I'll make a video about that. But again, only 3 of y'all watch my shit anyway. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Most of you probably won't get this long, so maybe one of y'all might get this long. Maybe none of y'all are gonna get this far in the video. But these videos at this point are journal entries for myself. I do my video journal entry when I get the impetus or the gumption to make a video. So thanks for listening. Hopefully this was helpful. Okay, bye.